Hi guys. Yes. This is going to be recorded from my webcam because I usually record from this. And see, there's my face because of my last video I made. And that's why everything looks like this. And then there's black bars right there. I'm gonna try to start filming like this. People said it works the same way as filming like this, except there's no black bars. So I'm gonna try to start filming with this. Now, this video isn't scripted because I wanted to do something. I want to tell you who I am and everything, and my stories and everything. So this video might be about 10 minutes long. And I'm making this so people understand me and so other people don't feel alone. Yeah. So, my name is Krista Goss. I was born in Canada. I just had my birthday in February. And I've moved schools a lot, so it's really hard for me to make friends. The longest I probably stayed at school was maybe 3 years. And hopefully I stick around my high school for a while. Um, yeah. I don't have that many friends. I have maybe I can probably only tolerate about 10 good friends at the most, and then the rest of the people, I don't know. That's as much as I can pretty much tolerate. But, yeah. And, this is not my natural hair, and of course, you don't think that because of the blonde, but my natural hair color is black. I like to dye my hair quite often, not as often anymore because my hair, I'm scared, is gonna start to get dead and I have to cut it all off. But I'm gonna be dyeing it some abnormal colors. I listen to One Direction, of course, and if only I could show you this drawing I made of them to show you right now. I traced some of these pictures online, but the rest I just added my own details. There they are. That's Niall, Liam, Harry, Louis, and Zayn. There's people probably don't know what I'm talking about, probably. There's Louis holding a carrot, hugging a carrot. There's Daddy Direction. That is a turtle. That's Harry and Niall, Liam and Zayn. And that's just One Direction. I wish it was better quality, or else I could show you better, but yeah. They're one of my favorite bands at the moment. My bedroom is basic. I live in an apartment. My two closest friends are Alana and my cousin Shannon. I want to say some of my flaws. I get really red. I usually have red marks right here, and once I feel awkward or embarrassed, my whole face turns red. So I get picked on for that a lot. And I don't know why I do this. I can eat, but it's not like a disorder or anything. But I get embarrassed to eat around people. I don't know why I do this, but I can't eat like an actual lunch in front of people. I have to either go down to the office where the secretary is, like we're close like this. Yeah, so I either have to eat it in the office or go home for lunch. And I don't know why, but I just get really embarrassed because I guess I'm afraid of people making fun of what I'm eating, or that I'm not eating proper, or that there's gonna be something in my teeth, or it's gonna get all over my desk. I don't exactly know what it is, but yeah, I just can't eat around people. And so, yeah, that's something I do. A fetish I have It's not creepy. I don't have creepy fetishes. A fetish I have is a computer, like something I'm obsessed with. Computer. This sounds really, really bad, but first thing I do when I get home, bam, computer. 9 o'clock, start my homework, go back on the computer till like 11, bam. Wake up on Saturday morning, computer. Computer, computer, computer. And so, yeah, I have to stop doing that. I wake up at 7 every morning to go to school. I sometimes take the bus to school because I'm not a very energetic person. I'm kind of lazy. I can clean my bedroom once in a while, but then the rest of the time it just stays messy. Right now it's clean because I cleaned it 2 days ago, and surprisingly it's still normal. I like to ride bikes. I like to skateboard once in a while. I like going to the mall. People mistake me for emo. I don't know why, probably because I dye my hair often and sometimes wear makeup. But I still have stuffed animals. I have a giant like thing full of them in my closet and a giant bag of them. I can never give away any of my stuffies. Like never. Like I'll cry because when we're moving we have to downsize, and my friend Michael was helping me out, and I just started bawling my eyes out because I have to get rid of some of my stuffed animals. And usually I don't really cry in front of my friends unless I really have to. And yeah. Also, let's see. I want to name some of my flaws so people don't really feel alone. One of my other flaws I really hate is I have to wash my hair that every second day or like every day, or else it'll just turn squiddy. Like it like is something me and my friend made up. Yeah. I sometimes go around wearing these. Like T-nails. Another thing I do is I give people advice to be themselves, to not take what people think seriously, or to just live the life the way you want, to just do whatever you want, to not be judged. Yet I can't really take that advice. I sometimes take things to heart, especially when people talk about me behind my back, because then I know it's true, because it's different than saying it straight to someone's face. Because that's what I do, and it's just different for me, and I just don't like, I don't know really. I'm different. I'm really different. So now I just learn to accept things and just learn. Don't worry, it's not going to be an emotional video. But yeah. I am really supportive of homosexuals, bisexuals, pansexuals. Even though I don't exactly know what it means, I think you can be attracted to something. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Really sorry if I'm being offensive, but I think you can also be attracted to objects. So maybe you could be attracted to my dog. It's not real. So yeah, maybe you could be attracted to my stuffy. I don't know. Really sorry if I'm wrong, but yeah, even though I'm supportive. I am supportive of transsexuals, bisexuals, homosexuals, lesbians, gays. Sometimes I just randomly say things with lisp. I like to talk in a British accent, and it sounds really posh. And I just learned that word yesterday, and it means high class, from my friend Kaylin. What else do I like to do? I love to write. I love to sing. I love to dance. My favorite subject in school is probably journals or LA. Depends on what we're doing for LA. But yeah, it's not really a subject, but journals. Cause I can write like 4 pages in a journal at a time. It's just, because I just really love to write and drawing. I listen to music in my spare time. I sometimes write my own songs. My favorite movie at the moment is Hunger Games. As long as my favorite book. I'm on chapter 10, heading on to 11. Our class is going to take us to the mall to watch it before it ends, and we're going to go to the arcade. I go to every dance that happens at a nearby elementary school. And it's actually really fun, and I always go, and I always try to talk my friends into going. The first time I ever went to that dance, I remember like it was yesterday. The first bad thing that happened to me was this kid bumped into me and he spilled Coke on my shirt, and it wouldn't come out. Second thing has happened that nobody would talk to me. My friends ditched me, but they later on see me sitting on the bench, kind of sad because everything was happening to me, and the only person I could talk to is one of my good friends on my phone. Yeah, and then me and my friend got glow stick burn, and it went all over his arms and some on our clothes, and so we had to go into the washroom to wash it off. It came out, and this boy called us a lesbian. Now, I found that offensive, not because it's disgusting, not because it's wrong, because it's offensive to lesbians. I just find that. And then I just gave him this dirtiest look ever. And I'm like, if you're gonna offend gays, do it, don't do it. It's offensive, and don't say it to me, or else you will get the wrong side of me. And I slapped him in the face. I'm not usually like that. I rarely hurt people. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I try to rarely hurt people. I only do them for self-defense, or if someone makes a really rude comment towards homosexuals or bisexuals. Because also, I get really offended by the F word, not the FU word that Alana says in every video. The three-letter F word, FA. It starts with those two letters. I get seriously offended when I hear that word. I just get really offended. It just really hurts me because I know it's hurting other people once you hear it, but I hear homosexuals use it all the time, but just because they use it doesn't mean we can. It's not offensive if a homosexual themselves says it. It goes the same thing for the N-word. If an African American man says it, or woman, then they don't find it offensive because they're saying it about themselves in their own race. I don't believe that. I think it's the same for everybody. We have freedom of speech, but I just hate it when people use that. And I just used to get so mad at my friends. I just used to yell, "Shut up!" Because it was like every second word came out of their mouth was the FA word. And I just got really offended, and they used to text me the word all the time, and I just used to not talk to them, get really mad at them. And one of them stopped saying it for me, but they just went back on saying it again. Oh. But yeah, I'm a Facebook addict. I'm only gonna make this video for 1 more minute. I'm a Facebook addict, not really that into Twitter. I like to use Skype. I don't have a Tumblr because it's just really stupid. I of course don't have MySpace. That shit hasn't been used. Part of my language, I haven't sworn yet in a video. That hasn't been used since 2008, and my friend just recently posted, "Anybody have MySpace?" It's like, no. Just no. Just. If I ask one of my friends what MySpace is, they'll be like, "What's MySpace?" That's how gone it is. But yeah, sorry if the creator of MySpace is watching this, even though he's probably not. But yeah. Well, I will maybe make part two of this because I have lots more to say because I really want to run my mind. But I'm guessing you guys don't want to sit here for 15 minutes. But yeah, this has been Krista, and you will probably see Alana later on, hopefully. I don't know, I'll have to talk to her. But maybe once in a while, if I ever hang out with her, we can possibly make a video together. So we'll see if that works out.